Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, and feel free to comment down below what you would like me to do for future videos and reviews of different series. Cartoons or anime, either or are very welcome. So today we are going to be talking about My Hero Academia, Season 4, Episode 3, and we're getting better. Yes, we are. We are getting better already. So, we ended last episode with Deku Midori. I'm just going to call him Deku, same exact person. Basically showing All Might's face to Sir Night-Eye in order to get this internship, trying to make him laugh, while Miss Bubble Girl is getting tickled to death in the meantime. And then Miiro, or Lemillion, as his hero name is, the third-year student that looks similar to All Might with the blue eyes, frees her, and he's just like, "Are you disrespecting All Might, you little turd? How dare you? What are you gonna do? You didn't make me laugh." And then Miiro is just like, "Oh god, it backfired. Oh god, oh no, oh god, it backfired, No," and then he's just sitting there waiting for something to happen, and we see the cold, long stare of Sir Night-Eye, and then they start talking about All Might. Like he's their buddy, he's their pal. Sir Night-Eye has all this All Might stuff all over the place, and they are just fangirling it out about him, and then Deku's like, "Remember that time that he saved that drowning kid that could turn water into vinegar, and then it got in his eye? That's what I was going for." And then Sir Night-Eye is like, "Oh, you sly little SOB. Not a lot of people know about that." Of course I know about it. I'm the biggest fan. So Sir Night-Eye is like, "Hey, you want to be in this internship? Say something to me that proves you're worthy, or show me that you are worthy." So he pulls out the stamp and says, "Get the stamp from my hand, stamp the paper yourself, and I will accept you for the work study." So we get Deku finally powering up, going full Cowling, jumping around like friggin' Gran Torino. Somehow Sir Night-Eye also knows about Gran Torino, which leads me to believe that he probably got some training under him as well. And he's bouncing all around, and then in the middle of the fight, while Sir Night-Eye is basically dodging every single attack, we learn what his quirk is. And he has the ability, basically, if he touches somebody physically, he can see their future, exactly how everything is going to happen for 1 hour's time, which is kind of crazy. That is a really cool quirk. I mean, it's not a physical quirk or a defensive quirk by any means, but he could literally like team up with somebody as long as he touches that person's body, some part of their skin. He can just be like, "Oh, hey, this is exactly how they're going to attack and exactly how they're going to do it. This is how we can defeat them," etc. Seems like a very smart person. So Deku literally has zero chance of getting this stamp, and when the 3-minute time mark ends, he is defeated and sad, and we are all sad, and just tears everywhere. However, Sir Night-Eye decides that he's going to accept him anyway, because he never said that he wasn't going to accept him. He said he wanted him to prove his worth, but he never said he wasn't going to stamp it if he didn't get the stamp himself. However, it's kind of cynical behind it, because obviously as we all know, All Might chose Deku to be the successor as opposed to Miiro. Sir Night-Eye actually was the one that found Miiro and thought Miiro was going to be the new face of the generation. Always smiling, always got that go-to attitude in the face of danger, no matter what is happening. And he thought that Miiro should be the next successor to All Might, and that Deku should actually give All for One to him. Obviously, Sir Night-Eye, being All Might's previous sidekick, knows obviously what is going on with One for All, who has it. I don't know if All Might knows about Miiro yet. We're not 100% sure with that. And we also don't know if Deku even knows how to pass it down. because I think the way All for One works is they basically have to find the next person that is worthy to have it. They have to think that that person is worthy with every fiber of their being, and if they don't, even if they give them like the hair or the skin or cell or whatever it is that they need to consume to gain that power, it might not even work because they didn't want that to happen. But obviously All Might thought Deku was the better choice as opposed to Miro. That's what I'm guessing anyway. But Sir Night-Eye wants basically Deku to give the power, obviously, to Miro at some point in time. That's the only reason he has him on. But you know what? I think Deku throughout the next, what do we got? 22 episodes left? Yeah, because we got 25 episodes this season. Is going to prove to him that he deserves All for One, that he can defeat his enemies with a smile on his face, and that he can be the successor to All Might because it is his turn now. And that's pretty much where the episode ends. Not a whole lot going on from 1A, other than people trying to get work studies. A lot of people complaining about it. You got, here, where we go here. You got Eraserhead basically comes into the dorm room and is like, hey, Uraka, oh my god, I'm forgetting characters' names. Let me scroll through here. Hey, Togiyomi, and a couple other students, that, hey, these people are looking for you because they might be getting you work studies, so go see them. And they're like, I'm not waiting until tomorrow, I'm going to go do it today. So maybe we'll get to see a little bit of work studies from other characters in the class, but not a whole lot going on with the characters right now. We did get to see Bakugo and Todoroki, got to see both of them. And Todoroki's just like, we got to catch up. And then Baku's just like, shut up, I know we have to catch up to Deku, because Deku is now kind of the front runner right now. I don't know if he's physically more powerful than either one of them because he lost to both of them, but we will just have to wait and see what happens throughout the season. Maybe Bakugo and Deku will get a rematch. There's going to have to be a rematch at some point. I'm hoping he gets a rematch with Todoroki as well at some point in time. I'm guessing that might be later on, because I think technically they're still first years. So obviously if they're a second year, there's going to be another sports festival again. So they could definitely create another sports festival again, show off all of the characters, how much more powerful they were from the previous year. I don't know if the manga does that or not, but that would be cool if that actually happened. So going forward, Overhaul is trying to become the new head of all villains, kind of the new grandfather to the new All for One. And he is kind of like on the news and everything. And then at the end of it, we get like a little preview for the character that's in the intro and the outro with a little horn. Her name is Eri. Don't know anything about her, but it ends, of course, with Deku on patrol duty with Miro. And guess it's Overhaul right there. I don't know if I'm assuming he's going to let her go because he has no suspicion of Overhaul at this point in time. He hasn't done anything bad that anybody knows of, so there's really nothing they can do about it. Police watch him like a hawk, so anything he does they already know about. They already knew that he met with a League of Villains somehow. I don't know how they got information there. My guess is that because there is one of the people from Class 1A is working with the League of Villains. Still have no idea who that is. It is possible that UA has a secret agent in there as well. So maybe we'll get some crazy double-cross stuff going on. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, my name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. And as always, have a good one.